I have two new Olight products to show you. This video is primarily going to be on the new Olantern Stretch, and I'm going to show you the very cool Prowess. But with these two, and why I'm not going into crazy detail, is I want to mention that it is sale time for Olight. May 2024, May 18th from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to May 21st, midnight. So go to olightstore.com, check out all the new stuff. So, the Olantern Stretch looks like most of the Olanterns. When I got the box, I thought it was gonna be similar to a lot of the others, but it is not. First of all, something I really like is, okay, you turn it on, you have white light, and you hit the switch here, and you have warm white light. So instead of some of them where you, well, I'll show you the one I use all the time. You turn it on, it comes on in warm, and then as you ramp up, it goes to white, which is very cool, and I love this thing. And notice how I have it on a tripod to lift it up off my desk. Well, that's the thing about the Stretch. You can now get the light up off of the desk. Extremely adjustable. And that is very, very cool. And it's, this is all metal, by the way. It's not plastic if you don't own one of these Olanterns. And I'm sure it's extremely durable. So, that is the Stretch. So some details on the run times and the lights. The warm light, low, 10 lumens, 250 hours. The high is 130 lumens. That will run for, I think it's 18 minutes, and then for 2 hours it'll run 8 lumens. The white light, low, 130 lumens, 35 hours, and the high, it's a ramp down thing as usual, 500, 300, 180 lumens. I'll just put the details on the screen there so you can see them. So I love the Olanterns, and I have them in a lot of rooms. This, like I said, this is my desk one. I just like the smaller size of this, but it was because of the tripod where I could put it up a bit, and I just put it on very low in the morning. And then bedroom, I think we have one in the kitchen. Downstairs, they're everywhere. But not only is it a lantern that is USB-C rechargeable, it also acts as a power bank. So it has a standard USB plug on the front, and then you can plug in your stuff, like your phone or your flashlight, and use it as a power bank. And I think it is, what do I do with the box? Yeah, it's a 16,000 milliamp hour battery. So it's essentially a tad bit more than 3 21700 cells. So that is a lot of battery, meaning you could charge your flashlight entirely if you had one of these, never mind an 18650, easily. So back to the build. All metal, nice metal handle, metal loop. So if you want to hang it, we take ours out on the deck quite often. Don't hang it, but that option is there for you. Definitely check out the Olanterns in general. If you don't own any, there is plenty of different kinds. I showed you my desk one. Then I have the music one here, so I keep that on the display, and I have audio as well as light if desired. Okay, on to the Prowess, and this is going to be brief because I wanted to concentrate on the lantern, show you that, and mention the sale. But this to me is one of the coolest new flashlights Olight has produced in some time. So I've had one of these for months. I got one during an early access sale, which I'm sure a lot of you did, and I have used it every single day since I got it for months. And the reason why I bought it without even hesitation was not because, you know, it puts out 5,000 lumens and got a bunch of LEDs in there. That's cool white. It's because when you flick this switch, you have warm white. I will buy any warm white light that Olight will produce. And why I use this every single day is, and again, I mentioned this with the warm white. When I get up early in the morning, I don't go and turn everything on, you know, I just don't like that much light, especially first thing in the morning. So I was using this, and I still do. But this became my morning desk light for coffee time because it's warm, and I like that, and it just bellows out onto the surface here, and when you press and hold the button, you have stepless dimming. Now I believe that warm white light on the bottom will go up to, yeah, it's 800 lumens. That is considerable. So you have 5,000 in the front, 800 in the back, two different tones. And so you go up to the front, not only do you have stepless dimming in the back, but you have the regular type settings in the front. Press, hold, there you go. So it's cool. You have two different, completely different lights and the way they function. And the build. So you're looking at the handle. This actually feels really good in hand, but that's not what makes it unique. The thing that makes it unique is you take that off, strong magnet, and they changed this from the original version that they had produced for people to test. So now you can use the standard magnetic charger for that, or the base. The base has a USB-C port built in, so you can charge it that way. So you have two options, which is great. And speaking of options, so if you prefer to use that and it makes it extremely stable, that's the other thing I really like about using it like that. It comes with some 3M tape, so you can either take and mount this to a desk, or, and I put this one on mine, is the rubber to give you some grip on the surface. Cool. And then another option is, and I like these holsters they've been doing, the hard plastic holsters. So run it in that, put it on your belt clip, or it comes with this, so you can take this and either mount it to something, they give you an extra one, that's generous, or hardware. So if you really want to, you know, put it on a wall, you can, and it won't move. I have a dedicated video for the Prowess, so I will put that at the end so you can check it out, because I think it's, when it comes to new innovations, that really is innovative. So there you go, the Stretch and the Prowess. There's other new stuff that's out, but that is enough to check out. And again, May 18th to the 21st, 2024. Go to olightstore.com, check it out, use my link. And thanks for watching. I will see you somewhere sometime. Thanks.